Hi, thanks so much for watching this really easy DIY flower in a bottle recyclable craft. So you just need an empty plastic bottle, try to pick one that's clear, and take off any of the labels, outside packaging. And the next part is the tricky part. You have to try to cut evenly a hole all around to get rid of the very top part of your container. And take off any extra little pieces of plastic that are uneven or sticking out and pointy. This way you don't get cut by accident on the sharp plastic. And it's really important to find some kind of lid or something flat that you can glue your bottle upside down to. You can even get a piece of cardboard. And also dry out the inside. Even though you probably had your bottle upside down, drying out, sometimes there's still a little extra liquid in there. Now I'm just going to take some artificial moss. You can even use some sand or some little colorful construction paper shredded up and wrinkled to make it look like some type of soil. This little lid that I have came from KFC, so I'm cutting off that little flap right there so it'll be an even circle all around. And then you just want to glue down whatever you're going to use to look like soil for your flower. I have these pretty fake leaves, so I'm going to glue them all around the edge just for a pretty decoration. And whatever you have laying around the house, maybe you have beads, maybe you have some ribbons, you can do that instead. Now for the next part, I'm going to need a pipe cleaner, and I'm going to color some red marker all over this piece of card, and I'm going to cut out some petals. You can also use artificial flower that's already bought from the store, or you can make your flower out of felt. However you would like to make a flower is fine. I'm trying to make a poinsettia flower, and they're pretty easy. They just have a lot of red leaves, a green stem, and a green leaf coming off the stem. Now I'm going to glue all of these petals on and give them a little light fold so they can curl over. Now it's time to glue the base of this pipe cleaner down in the center, and then I'm just going to hide it with a little leftover moss, and so my fingers don't get hurt from the hot glue, I just pressed it down with the tip of my scissors. Alright, now the fun part. Time to put some hot glue around the rim of the plastic container. And put your flower in there carefully and glue everything down. I have this really pretty sequin band, so I'm going to glue this onto the base of the jar. So the top isn't plain. You can add some crystals, you can add some sequins. I have these little crystal plastic rocks, or you can even glue a little handle to carry your flower. But I'm just going to put these little plastic crystals on here. Alright, so here is how it looks. I think it looks pretty, and we can make a nice centerpiece for your table or decoration. Or of course, this can make a really great gift. Here you go, baby. How do you like this? And here is Helona, and she made this beautiful rose out of felt. Her flower looked really pretty, and she's trying to make it look like some rose petals are falling off of her rose. And she's using an old spaghetti sauce jar. It's really useful. You can recycle your empty plastic bottles or jars from your family. Maybe if you don't want it after they're done cooking, you can say, hey, can you save that jar for me? So that you could do a craft like this. Here, Soraya is busy making like a little garden of flowers out of this little plastic sushi container and some artificial flowers that she pulled off the stems. And she's making grass out of felt. Right? Are you liking how it's coming out? Okay, so here is Helona's. It's all finished. And if you have a glass jar and it's like this, or even plastic, and it has this little white residue from the old sticker, you can just let it sit in the hot water and then try to scrub it off the best you can. That was all we can get off for that one. Or you could just put a decoration over that. And here is Soraya's. It's all done. Look at all that fake grass. That looks very gorgeous. Thanks for watching this video.
Bye.